Hello there. Come on in. Say hello. Good morning. I'm going to upset a lot of people. Breaking news. Breaking news. I'm just kidding. I did that one time and somebody was like, oh my gosh, you're copying JLR. I'm just trolling. Trolling the trolls. So today, guys, I do want to, I want to search for like at least another week or two straight. However, I am a father. I have a wife and kids at home. I was thinking about coming home and, or staying out here for another couple days. However, I talked to the wife, talked to the kids. Kids really want me home for Memorial Day tomorrow. And then also my wife reminded me we have some stuff going on throughout the week. So I will be back to my normal live streams in Bakersfield here in a day or two. I need to talk to you guys about my future plans with searching in this case. Until this case is solved, I would like to as long as funds allow, periodically come out here and just do a little bit of searching every single day while I'm out here. A lot of people, you know, I want you guys to hop in the chat down below. Do you guys want me to come back? Personally, I want to come back, but just because I want to come back doesn't mean I can. It's up to you guys. I work for you guys, the viewer. Right now I'm gonna throw the drone up, and I want to take pictures of certain areas that I might want to search a little bit more, want to research, or stuff that I haven't really been to just yet, places I haven't been. Maybe I've driven by them a million times, but I want to throw the drone up, take some video and pictures, and then when we're back home in Bakersfield, California, I'll do a StreamYard live stream with you guys, the panel style thing, and I'll show the drone videos and stuff that I put together. So, are you there from Bakersfield? Yes, I am from Bakersfield. I'm a Bakersfield streamer normally. So let me turn this on real quick. So, I guess you guys can watch this take off. I'll turn this thing around. Yes, I am here from Bakersfield, California. So, most people are saying come back. My family supports me out here 100%. Right now I'm throwing the drone up. I'm doing some recording right now. We're going to use this recording, these videos I'm recording right here, to show you guys exactly what the environment looks like out here. Also, I'm flying over to Luke's house. Let's go! Oh no. Right now I'm bringing the drone back. I'm just recording some. We're going to review a little bit of this footage. The pictures are one thing. The video is going to be used while I'm talking on a thing at home. Let's go! You guys like how I did that, so I don't even have to get out of the truck now. Ugh. People can target me all they want. I do what I do and I am what I am. Paulette! Hello, hello. You guys already know me. I like to say hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of My Dad's Gone Live. So, I'm going to do a little bit of driving around the area today. Nothing too crazy. I did insert myself. Tactical insertion, guys. Tactical insertion. I'm going to make a U-turn right here. There's a, let's say, a little four-wheel drive trail up in here for this utilities access area. Happy Memorial Day weekend, guys. Happy Memorial Day weekend. No, I never said anything about going to Tombstone. I don't even know what Tombstone is. Did I say anything else? Did I ever say anything about going to Tombstone? Either I didn't or I'm having a brain fart. Maybe I did, but I don't think I did. Remain neutral about what? I don't even know what you guys are talking about. Oh, are you guys talking about the drama? The shit talking about streamers. Oh, no. That's got to be addressed. Okay, I went on Alex's live stream. If that's what you guys are talking about, I'll talk about it. I went on Alex's live stream last night and kind of like spoke my mind on it. So, let me tell you something. I was told by AJW that he may have made a comment about the mask thing. Okay? Or, let me read this so this is more correct. Let me read this so this is, a little bit more correct. I'm not going to shit talk anybody. He finally reached out to me after trying to get a hold of him. Right? Mark was supposed to give him my number. I tried calling Mark all week long. Barely got a response from Mark one night, like after being here for like 4 or 5 days. Talked to him on the phone for a little bit. Mark seemed buddy, and it was like right after some live stream got deleted of Mark, slipping about, allegedly, I didn't watch it, but from what people are telling me, allegedly saying that he wants nothing to do with all the streamers out here. Well, whatever. AJW says Mark was out eating with him, and Mark thought he had his mic on mute, and he said something, realized he shouldn't have said it, ran and deleted the live stream. I'm like, whatever, it happens. I didn't know what it was about. I don't care. AJW says, just for transparency, I might have ruffled some feathers today on my stream talking about what happened a few days ago with the ski mask, etc. I responded, to be honest, I don't care. I said TBH IDC, which means, to be honest, I don't care. I don't do the drama, LOL, F them. Meaning like F the drama. I said, I'm friends with all the streamers, don't let the viewers get to you. Then he said, cool, I just had enough, especially when I'm getting hit up by reporters asking if I was there. Then he said, cool again. I said, I wasn't there that night, but I went the next night and thought, not my cup of tea. The ski mask. That's what I'm referring to. That's all I knew about it. I left it at that. Not my cup of tea. Because you know what? It's not my cup of tea. And I said it last night on Alex's live stream, and I'll say it to you guys. I don't like the ski mask. I don't like the ski mask in front of Nancy's. I don't like the ski mask in a hotel. I just don't like the damn ski mask. It creeps me out. It's not my cup of tea. If you guys want to know what I'm talking about, go to the... There's a bump there. Go to the live stream with me and JLR on JLR's page. Damn, dude, I don't like how this thing does its thing, man. There we go. No, it's like the ISO. And you'll see when I go into JLR's hotel, I sit down in his hotel to talk to him, and then I look down and I see the ski mask. I just stop. JLR, what the is this? I don't like that damn ski mask. I've never liked ski masks. Anyways, so Am I going to take a ski mask? No. I don't own a ski mask. I don't like ski masks. If I'm going to wear something, I wear a bandana. Like when I go snowboarding and stuff, I don't wear, even when I'm snowboarding, like when you actually should be wearing a ski mask, I still don't wear a damn ski mask. I don't like ski masks. Anyways, so I checked into Alex's live stream last night. Alex is doing his thing, and he's visually upset, and he's playing the live stream that everyone's referring to, of talking about that. Well, it wasn't just what I thought it was between the text messages that I was told in text messages. It was like a 30 to 40 minute long rant, or 20 to 30 minute long rant. It was a pretty long rant. So, here's my thought. It's okay to not like how the streamers acted in front of Nancy's house. That's okay. I'm not gonna bash people, but I'm going to bash the actions. Okay. Here's what's not okay. We got trolls, we got people talking shit to me, we got people talking shit to Alex, we got people talking shit to all of us. It is what it is. But here's what's not okay, is when you're a streamer and you have a platform with 5 people, 10 people, 500, 1,000, 7,000. I'm referring from the guys that are just starting out all the way up to JLR, including myself. It is not okay to bash somebody for that long amount, like that on a live stream, because what that's going to do is cause division. So I'm only acknowledging this because this is my reaction to what is going on. I don't think what I think should happen is, and if you're watching, I'm only saying this because this is on multiple live streams now. One streamer had to take down his live stream for negative talk about other streamers. The other streamer walked around the desert for like 20-30 minutes talking bad about a group of streamers. Let me tell you something. I've been live streaming with a lot of streamers around me in the vicinity of me for a long time, and I have seen the drama in Bakersfield and the little drama that stirs up in Bakersfield. We have physically watched streamers fist fight. I have watched a live stream where a man got shot and killed. Him and his wife both got shot. No, I think it was just him. He got shot and killed in Las Vegas because of streamer conflict. When you go on a public platform and you bash other streamers, as a streamer yourself, that is wrong, and I do not agree with it. Now, it is okay for me to pull Alex aside and say, hey Alex, I don't like your actions. But that is between me and that is between Alex. And I did not do that to Alex because I don't feel like that about it. I don't really care. You know what I mean? I'm going to do my thing. He's going to do his thing. JLR is going to do his thing. JLR does things I don't like have a ski mask sit on his bed in a hotel room, or come and knock on my door at the Stanley Hotel because it scared me. I didn't like that. I was scared. Alex does things I don't like, by having his phone on silent when I try to call him every once in a while. He's like, dude, my phone's been on silent. I'm so sorry. Well, of course, I'd rather your phone be on loud. Like, of course, I'm like the most important person in the world, dude. But you see what I'm saying, though? But it's okay to not like everything. We're all going to have our opinions. You're going to vote for one person. That person's going to vote for that person. But at the end of the day, we should all be friends. So what I think about this whole situation is, I don't think we should bash other people. That's going to be my response. And that's how I feel about it. Like I told AJ, some things are not my cup of tea. That's okay. It's not your cup of tea. Don't drink it. Anyways, I'm out here in front of Nancy's house. And I'm not upset at Alex or anything like that for talking his mind. I completely see where he's coming from, and I feel like it was a low blow because Alex did show me where he has been attempting to contact, certain people. And he's like, man, I've been trying to reach out to these guys. Like, I just wanted to support each other, and this and that. And that's cool, man. Let's support each other. That's the end of my rant. So I'm going to come down here. We're in front of Nancy's house. A long time ago, we were parking here. I would park right here and do my live stream. But that is the famous front door where the perp ripped the doorbell camera off and allegedly took Nancy out. and we're saying allegedly because we didn't watch him do it, but there is blood, so there is evidence where he took Nancy out of the house. Long story short, I want to say a prayer. Bow your heads. Thank you, guys. I did put the ski mask on it at Alex's house last night. I did. Is it my cup of tea? No, but I did it. And I even said before I put it on, I said it's not my cup of tea. And then they're like in the chat, tell Jacob put the ski mask on. Put the ski mask on. So I did. I put a ski mask on at Alex's house, and I kept on staring myself at the camera because I looked weird as hell. Dude, go back to Alex's live stream last night when I put it on, dude. I am just like shaking my head back and forth. That is the creepiest crap I have ever seen. Dad's Gone Live, Jacob Davidson with a ski mask on does not look right. I look like a bank robber. I do not like it. Anyways, I do want to say a prayer. I also knocked on JLR's door, but I didn't get scared when I knocked on JLR's door. You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm just joking, guys. Like, oh, I did say count me in. My bad. Jeez, dude. People are ruthless this day. I did. That is not JLR Investigates. Anyways, I want to say a prayer. Dear Lord, I like to pray for peace. I like to ask you to give strength to the investigators and the searchers in the Nancy Guthrie case. And dear Lord, this is Memorial Day weekend, and I would like to pray and ask you to give strength and peace to all of the families that have lost soldiers protecting this country, and give strength to all the soldiers that have stepped forward to protect their country and make the ultimate sacrifice. Dear Lord, as this trip comes to an end, I'd like to ask you to give us strength and help us today as we gather footage for potential search areas for when we come back on our trip. In your name we pray, Lord. Amen. Hey, look. People can hate it. People can hate it. People can hate it. Nah, you're good. Yeah, JLR has like 50,000 banned accounts because they're not really him. They're fake accounts. I guess I did say count me in. People are calling me out on it. Hey, maybe I did. I just don't remember. I don't know. I'm a forgetful person. And yeah, I did have that ski mask on. I probably had it on for 5 hours last night. It was just weird, man. Like, I was like, what the hell? I was laughing at myself. Hell yeah. Damn, I'm getting bashed hard right now. Ha! That's okay. I don't even care. Bash me. I think JLR has a stream he's doing today. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw the drone up. I'm going to get some drone footage. And I just want to kind of do a quick drive around the neighborhood as the drone is on the charger at this time. I thought it was charged, but I guess I have another battery in here somewhere. I might have to pull over. I just don't want to pull over in a no parking zone, man. We'll see. They seem to match a guy named Richard's handwriting. Hey, it's okay, man. Let them. People want to speak their mind. They want to talk negative. That's whatever. They'll be okay. Hey, that's fine, Robin. I'm not telling you to unfollow somebody. Go follow them, man. I'm just saying that we don't need to be going on rants and bashing other streamers, or, you know, that's all. Because you know what it's doing right now? Look, you guys are literally proving my point. It causes a rift and it causes division. Look at it. Look at you guys. Like, literally take a step back and look at the chat. You guys, there's people getting so emotional right now that they're like, oh, I'm for this person. I'm sorry, not sorry. Well, that's awesome. Like, I'm glad you support them. But, like, all it does is it causes more and more division, and we don't need that right now. That's not what we need. We need everyone to work together. We need everyone to make phone calls. Hey, man, you're searching over here. Have you searched this area yet? Hey, man, I'm gonna be out here at Nancy's. Do you want to link up and, you know, I'll bring you a water, you bring me a water, like stuff like that. We need to support each other. Like, JLR is really good at it, actually, I think. Yes, I do. I do have stickers still. I'm giving them out to people I run into in person. Also, if you guys are in Tucson, I have 2 Nancy shirts left. I have one that's a 2X, and I have one that I have 2 2X t-shirts left right now. So if you guys are in the area and you would like a Nancy t-shirt, just pull up, man. I'll give you a free t-shirt. I think Alex is a great dude. So today I'm gonna kind of just driving around looking for a spot I can pull over at, throw the drone up. I'm kind of curious. You know what? I can do it from the church, actually. Legally, I can. Search that area. That's been searched. She's not there. What about the north side? Let's see. I want to throw the drone up in different areas. Holy cow. Don't yell at me, Norley. You just typed to me in all caps. Okay. I'm just gonna drive around real quick, guys. I'm gonna get some drone footage. I see a lot of conflict in the chat, guys. Please do me a favor and be nice to one another. I just spoke my mind on it. I acknowledged it. I gave my thoughts. You guys don't like my thoughts. That's okay. We don't have to have the same thoughts. Thanks, Mary. I had fun in Colorado. Hey, whoa! Prayers for Nancy. Let's refocus. Thank you, thank you. Amen to that. That is a very generous super chat. You did not have to do that, so thank you and God bless you so much. I'm gonna pull up right here. Oh, we're in their church is in session right now. That's all right. I'm gonna try to park away from all of the bushes, and I'm gonna get a little area of the church. I'm gonna put all this drone footage together at home in California. That's my goal right now. I paid for the whole battery, so I'm gonna use the whole drone battery. Hey, while everyone's upset at me right now, which is okay, I understand. People are upset. You guys can refocus on how much you like or dislike me or whether you want to watch, but in the meantime, I'm gonna get my drone up and throw it up and do some reconnaissance. I really need to, what I really need to do is, okay, fine now, it's loading. What I really need to do is come out when Nico's out here. Hey, JLR! Shout out to JLR Army. I was, Barbara. If you go back on my live stream yesterday, you'll see me there. Somebody said I wasn't at the police station with the streamers. Why weren't you there? I was. I just wasn't there as long. I actually left my chair there for some viewers to use them. Or to use. But yes, I was. I showed up there quite early. Hold on, I'm doing some video right now. The drone is about 3,000 feet away from me as the crow flies in a direct line. Okay. Whoops. Hold on one second. I'm bringing the drone back. We're just over half a mile away, almost 3/4 of a mile. I'm literally standing outside the car. Good little catch, huh? You guys see that? Let's see. Damn, are people bashing JLR, man? Why are you bashing JLR? That's my chat. Come on, man. You disrespect other people, you're disrespecting me. Everybody. And even like how I mentioned the rant that we had earlier. If you guys want to bash that guy that I was talking about the ranting situation with, then you're bashing me too, because I was literally saying that you shouldn't be bashing people for that long, you know, like that publicly. I dealt with it in other towns and I don't like it. I was on the receiving end of it and I don't like it. So I'm going to ask you guys to kindly and politely have some respect in my chat, please. And thank you so much. I do appreciate you having respect in my chat. And even the person I was talking about the whole ranting thing, I'm going to link up with that dude and go search together. That was just my opinion, man. I'll live stream with that person. I'll live stream with everyone. I think everyone out here is great people, and they all deserve your like, follow, and your shares. Melissa, I still stand on everything I started from the very beginning. Yeah. Bob, Jacob, I'm the new YouTuber and I'm getting bashed by some and I'm a nice guy, LOL. Aw, I'm sorry, Bob. It's alright, even I'm getting torn up in my chat right now. But that's okay. Yep, our boy JLR just went live. I know a lot of you guys like watching what he's got going on. And if you guys were hanging out here until JLR went live, he is now live. Shout out to JLR and what he's got going on, everyone. Let's go! Got drone footage of this area. I never actually emailed Alex until yesterday. I emailed Alex yesterday about the cop videos. That guy's looking at me funny. Yeah, this time I'll put it on the roof. Okay. the hell? My drone just disconnected on me. I might have just lost my drone. Fudge. Oops. Son of a bitch. My drone's gone. That's what I get for buying a $600 drone, I guess. Damn it. Whatever. Well, no, I got it. I said that wrong. I'm sorry. I got it back, but it's fucked. I didn't wreck it or nothing. Take a picture of it so when I do the warranty, if they let me. I'm sorry, I should have said my drone's broken. It's like gone. Look, it just disconnected on me. I was literally just going up and it shut down on its own. Yeah, literally just behind my truck. As soon as I got up high enough to start recording, I was about to push the record button and it said drone disconnected. And instead of doing it, it won't even turn on now. Whatever, dude. Figure it out and come back out. At least I got the footage I got this morning. Wow. It just disconnected on its own. That's probably why you're not allowed to fly over people or hover over highways. No, it didn't get shot at. That's frustrating. That is the most frustrating thing that has ever happened to me. No, I've got it right here. It just disconnected on its own while I was flying. It literally was just flying and then said disconnected. I've never had that happen with a drone, ever. So it is what it is. Maybe it's dead. No, it said 52% battery when it fell out of the sky. The battery was 52% still. Oh well. That's irritating. I tried, guys. I tried beating around the bush, and I tried buying a cheaper one. I saved like $400 by buying this one. I'm gonna see what I can do about it. It's all good. I'm gonna head back to California. I was just gonna do some streaming and drone video stuff. I have to. My son and my daughter, they both called me today, and they want me to go home. They miss their daddy, so I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna be a daddy. I'll come back out in 1 to 2 weeks, maybe potentially 3, but at least 1 to 2 weeks out. I'll try to come back after CrimeCon a week or two out, maybe the first or second week of June. I want to come back out here and search. So in the meantime, Jim will be out here on Thursday. Do you guys want to ride with me as we leave Arizona? Yes? No? Hop in the chat. Should I keep this live going or no? You can call Nico. He just called me back.
This is Nico. Leave a message.
Yeah. Damn, dude, there's so much. Guys, I was literally going on, like, talking about how we shouldn't be bashing each other. That's, like, literally the only thing I was going on about. People are nitpicking, oh, well, Dad's on live. You put on a ski mask at Alex's house. Well, yeah, it wasn't the same one that the perp wore, but I still don't like ski mask. It was the creepiest thing ever. I think I put one on with JLR one time in a hotel. Don't mean I liked it. Just because I said that we don't need to bash each other, we need to call each other instead. I'm only acknowledging what I saw online. I'm only, you know, I'm just telling you guys what I think. That's fine. I'm not making a fool of anybody. Anyways, Nico's calling me back right now. Nico, I'm live. How you doing?
Hey. What's up, kid?
Not much. I was just gonna touch base. Doing? I'm good, man. How are you? You there?
Hot.
Hot. What are you doing? Walking?
Huh?
What are you doing? Searching?
Yeah.
What do you got going on right now?
Yep. 74-year-old missing female walked away the day before yesterday.
Oh God.
Tampa. Yeah.
Well, there's a good chance she's still alive, right?
I don't know, man. It's right now it's 97. So I just hope that wherever she is, either somebody's getting her some water or she has some water, you know. She just walked away with her purse.
Wow. And this is in Florida?
Yeah, in Tampa.
Is it just you out there, or is there a group of people?
Just me today. A lot of people are gone for the Memorial Day holiday.
Damn it, man. Have you found any signs of her? Like any evidence that where she may have walked to?
Nothing. It's not the best area. You know what I mean?
Like a rough neighborhood or rough terrain?
Both. You know.
Okay.
Anyway, how you doing?
Good. My drone just crashed. I was in touch base with you.
Good.
I'm going back to California, but I was gonna go around and throw the drone up and then review footage at home of like areas that might be good areas to search. Share with people areas we have searched, you know, like just kind of share with people the terrain and stuff, and then also do some reviewing myself, because I don't think I haven't seen any like drone footage of all of the washes nearby Nancy's, all of the side of the roads, the terrain, showing what's like, seeing like, I don't know, I just wanted to see like a view from the air. And then the spot I just left, I put the drone up and it said drone disconnected, and I waited like 5-6 seconds, because sometimes it does that with bad signals, and my drone just fell out of the sky.
Do you have a GPS location on it?
Oh, I got it back. It fell out of the sky about 500 feet behind my truck. Not even.
Oh shit.
So it's damaged. I don't know if I can get it turned back on or not. I was just irritated.
What kind of drone do you have?
It's a Potomac. It's a... All I know is it's Potomac. It's not turning on or nothing. But I got the footage from it. I might even have the footage of it falling out of the sky. I don't know. I tried, as soon as I hit the record button, it just fell. And I was, yeah. Oh. Hey, I swapped the batteries out. It might have been a defective battery. I swapped the batteries out, and now it turns on. It might still work, actually.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Oh, dude, I think we're good. I might turn around and go back. But, yeah, I was just in touch base and see what your plans were. I called you right before the live stream, but now I'm live. Man, I hope you find that woman. That sounds horrible. I wish I could be out there to help you, man. What if...
Yeah.
You what?
I'm sorry?
Oh, how much are hotels and stuff out there?
Not very expensive.
Yeah, they're cheaper than Tucson?
But hopefully we could get hopefully when you come out, it's a case that's close to here and you can just stay at my house.
Oh, that'd be awesome. But what I was thinking about doing, it's just a thought, is what if I just come out there for a week? Because it seems like since you've left, since I've met you and talked to you, mind you, we're on live stream right now, but since I've met you and I've talked to you, every time I talk to you, you've always got a case. Always. So I was just thinking about...
Honestly, I wish I didn't.
No, yeah. I mean, in an ideal situation, there'd be nobody out there that's missing. But in these horrible situations, at least people like you are out there doing your thing, you know?
Yeah. We definitely got to get a handle on the drug problem, mental health, and dementia, because
yeah,
there's tons of people that just go missing and can't keep up with it, you know?
What if when people get diagnosed with dementia, they get a bracelet, you know, voluntary obviously, but get a bracelet with like a little GPS tracker on it, like how people have air tags for their dog collars, something for humans that have memory loss.
Yep.
That would be so much easier, man.
We actually, we put forth a bill that included something like that, and also requiring law enforcement to, instead of them saying, oh, we have to wait 24, every department's different, right? We have to wait 24 hours or 48 hours, 96 hours, 30 days before we could do anything because they're an adult. So there's a bill right now up in Tallahassee where, we had said that's kind of BS.
Yeah.
It should be them at least required to go out, take the missing persons report, and then if they're going to search and they're only going to search for 24 hours, then contact a search organization and say, hey, this is what I got, this is the intel we have, and so forth. But it's hard because there are adults sometimes that just want to disappear.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That want to get away. They don't want anything to do with their family anymore.
Like that mother that was missing for a long period of time. Wasn't there a case like that?
Yeah. Yeah, there's always cases like that. But, and then on the other side of the coin, we were talking about either, remember that necklace? I've fallen and I can't get up. The problem with people with dementia, they have to get those before they get to a point where they can't think for themselves, or they're full on dementia, because you just can't strap a necklace or put some kind of tracking device on somebody without them fully understanding. Does that make sense?
It does, because they're gonna freak out if they don't know, if they don't understand it.
Well, the other thing is, too, you have, civil liberties saying you guys can't do that or suggest that or pass that because it's a violation of their civil rights.
That, too. So it needs to be, the only way we can do right now is something optional, but are there wristbands and stuff out there that people can buy on their own for their loved ones?
Yeah.
Maybe
we were even talking about
awareness.
Yeah, we were even talking about the the Apple tags and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of people that have that kind of dementia. They don't even. They're basically in a state where they wouldn't even pay attention to that anyway. So putting it on a wristband or a necklace or whatever, they just might think it's a piece of jewelry,
Yeah. That's interesting. They can disguise something.
So you know how it is. Everything's always a battle, and you got to go through the legal issues, and
it's a fight.
You're always going to have some sort of drama.
Now, are you okay? People are worried about the way you sound. Are you just out walking? Is it because you're out hiking or something? Are you okay?
It's hot out here, brother.
Yeah. What do? You walk around in shorts and a t-shirt out there, or what?
Yeah, definitely. I try and wear light colored shirts and carry my Camelback and stuff like that.
Absolutely. Well,
it's not nearly as hot as when I was in the military overseas with all that gear on, but now that I'm an old guy, it's hot even in a white t-shirt.
Yeah. I know, I say all the time, I was like, man, I used to work on a drilling rig next to all the motors and all that stuff. 105, 110 degrees out, and then you have all the heat off the equipment. It was easily 120, 130. But I'm only in my 30s, but I'm like, damn. Now I'm hot, and it's only 90, 95, 100. What happened to me,
Right.
That's how I look at myself. So, yeah, I just
in the desert, in the desert, they used to give us these things. They look like Fitbits, right?
Yeah.
And it measures your it measures the outside temperature, and then the feels like temperature when you have all your gear on and stuff like that from your body heat. And I remember one time, I was on the phone and I was talking to my mother, and she asked me like how hot it was and stuff like that, and I told her about this new device that they gave everybody to wear, and she's like, well, what is it saying? I said, right now it's saying 161 degrees. And she's like, 161 degrees? She's an old Italian lady.
Yeah.
And she's like, what do you mean 161 degrees? And how does that feel? And I said, Mom, you're an expert with your oven. Preheat your oven to 160 degrees, and when it goes off, stick your head in it, and you'll know what 160 degrees
feels miserable.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah.
Feels like you're in a crock pot. So,
right.
I'm gonna head back to California. I'm gonna do a couple of those panel things. I'd like to invite you on those if you want to talk at some point. I'll get a time and a date set up. Be a little bit more organized with those. And then I'm coming back out in possibly I think maybe 2 weeks, a little longer. I'm a little flexible on that, depending on if you're able to come back out here at a certain time. I can arrange my trip out here to link up with you out here. And then
okay.
I also wanted to touch base. I want to come to Florida soon, and I want to try to help you with what you got going on, and obviously help boots on the ground, but also share with people what you're doing out there, and just kind of make awareness of everything, but also boots on the ground helping and searching. That way I'm at least doing my part,
Yeah, that sounds good. I do want to talk to you next week at some point. Have you been keeping up with these nuclear scientists that have gone missing?
I've looked into it a little bit, but I haven't done a lot of research on it. But it sounds like important scientists around the country disappeared, and they all seem to be linked to each other, but they're all in different areas of the country. They're like high value scientists.
Yeah.
A general from New Mexico, and it just seems like high value targets, and it doesn't. It's like the people that you would take out if you wanted the U.S. to not have, the ability to build something in the near future in case something happened. I don't know. It just, to me, it seems like the people that you'd want in case World War III breaks out, you'd want to be in this country. It seems like they're missing.
Mm-hmm.
And
so if you get a chance, when you're at home, do a little bit of research on it. You'll see what they're basically all involved in this jet propulsion experiment, and it's a little complicated to talk intelligently about it right now, but take a look at it, read up on it.
Okay.
And I just got a couple of emails yesterday asking if I'd be interested in going out there to New Mexico. I guess that one of the main guys was a missing Air Force guy.
Yeah,
but anyway,
kind of general, I think, right? An older guy.
Yeah. The last time I had a chance to look at it, there were 14 total. But now, Fox News was reporting early this morning that there was 17. So the numbers keep going up. That's not a good thing.
See, one thing I thought about is the ones I can access. I thought about visiting, let's say I can make it out there. They're within a day trip for me, because I could drive to 20 hours one way, and that's a day trip. But I thought about going to each area and just I don't know, bringing awareness to it. Hey, this is so and so. This is the first person that went missing. This is the second person. Just do it in order too, I thought, and bringing awareness to it, and then possibly searching the area. Do you think with them being high value scientists and stuff like that, do you think that they're actually searching for them in those areas, or do you think they're just making a missing persons report and moving on with their day?
I honestly don't think anybody's doing shit, quite frankly, because I think people are too scared.
And you want to go look?
I'm thinking about it, honestly. Because if you can find one,
then you can find how
and
they
get
hit,
the clues off of that map. Yeah, so just so you know, there's a number of them are missing, but then there's also a number of them that have died mysteriously. Like, there was a one female scientist. She was one of the main go-to people on this project, this jet propulsion project, and she was in touch with somebody, and she told this person who she trusted immensely that, hey, I just want to let you know, if I end up dead, I didn't kill myself, I don't do drugs, I didn't overdose, and if I die, please have some. And sure enough, 2 weeks later, she's dead with a self-inflicted gunshot wound to the head.
What the hell?
Actually to the face. And one of the things we're all taught in law enforcement, women that commit suicide, very rarely, extremely rare, that they would shoot themselves in the face.
And it's even more rare that they would say 2 weeks before they passed away that I didn't want to do this to myself.
Yeah.
And it's even more rare that they would say that, and then shoot themselves in the face. So, like, that's not, the odds are against that being possible.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yep. Then, the colonel was seen, he left the house, right?
Yeah.
He was known to be a hiker. He was known to always, take water with him, the essentials, just in case he started to get sick from the heat or whatever. This time he left his house. He didn't take any water, no creature comforts, nothing, no ID, no money. He left his house, and all he carried with him was a gun. And he walked away from his house, never to be seen again.
That's weird.
There was another younger guy who's also involved with the same jet propulsion science project. That is, he leaves his house same way. He doesn't take his ID. He doesn't take any money, no credit cards, nothing. He drives to an airport in his Tesla. Okay? His car is basically, located at the airport for 4 hours.
Yeah.
At that time, the car takes off and goes hauling ass out of there, and I think it crashed into like a guardrail at like 100 miles an hour, and no sign of any braking, and the Tesla burst into flames and exploded.
That's weird. Why would he go to the airport, stay there for 4 hours, then leave, and then just drive like a bat out of hell?
Mm-hmm.
That's an insane.
So I know the FBI now is looking at the cases collectively. I don't know if they. I do know that they opened an investigation. I don't know if it's an administrative investigation or a criminal investigation. A lot of times they'll open it as an administrative investigation and then change it to a criminal investigation if they identify some form of criminality involved. So I don't know. But I'm definitely going to try and find out about that. And then, like I said, also, you know, with the colonel disappearing the way he did and his body never being found, I do think that there's a chance if people put the pieces of the puzzle together to actually find him,
Yeah.
to locate him and see, you know, what may have happened to him, and then that could maybe help solve some of these other missing persons cases.
Do you think that guy's Tesla was hacked?
You know, you're talking about, well, that's something that I just learned the other day. I didn't know that Teslas could be hacked, but apparently they can.
Yeah, because if you can't roll down the windows, can't unlock the doors, I don't know. I don't know how the locking mechanisms work on those things.
Mm-hmm. So it's really interesting. I definitely think that, you know, there's a chance that this could be a foreign adversary. I know that Israel, right before we had gotten involved with the whole thing in Iran, that Israel had killed a number of nuclear scientists in Iran. So I don't know, but it's definitely interesting, definitely scary, because all of those guys had, you know, TS clearances at the highest level. So you got to hope also that they weren't brutally tortured before they were killed. Right.
If this is, what are you thinking? Are you thinking this is like, obviously we're thinking this is all linked together because it's too much of a coincidence to not be to be a coincidence. But when it's too much of a coincidence, it's usually not a coincidence. But are you thinking that this is like some entity or group that's doing this stateside, or are you thinking more over, you know, foreign attacks?
Well, again, I don't know, and I wouldn't even speculate at this point, because I just don't know enough to even offer a qualified opinion on it. But I just think it's very, very suspicious. And I think, you know, like when the numbers were 9, 10, and 11, my emails were nonstop, like, hey, are you going to go look for this person? Or what do you think about this? Blah, blah, blah. Then I went to 14. I was like, something's not right here. And now this morning I just heard we're up to 17. And it's, you know, whoever gets that project of figuring out this jet propulsion to where you could literally be the first world entity to fly a what do you call it? A spaceship, if you will. Right? Because jet propulsion allows you, like a hovercraft, right? It'll come up, you can go forward, back, left, right, any kind of angle from 0 to 360 without any engine signature, heat signature.
Yeah.
Whoever figures that out, that is going to be a tremendous military advantage.
So it's kind of sounded like maybe a foreign nation had like maybe a secret operation to take out our top scientist. I mean,
especially if they find out that we might Yeah, and especially if they think, you know, we may be getting close. You know, Russia, China, Iran, and North Korea, those are the top 4 countries that would never want us to have that, because if we get that, they could all cancel Christmas, because they could never be a nuclear threat anymore, because we would have basically flying saucers with nuclear weapons, and they'd never see us coming.
Element of surprise every time.
Yep.
Wow.
I'm hoping I'm not sounding too weird to your listeners.
Well, I mean, it sounds interesting.
Oh
to me.
no, Nico believes in aliens.
Yeah. Well, apparently the White House believes in aliens because they've been hiding the UFOs from us. I saw a video from Fox News where the White House released video footage of a drone, a UFO being shot out of the sky, which was insane.
Isn't it funny though how all of this stuff is all of a sudden coming to the forefront?
Yeah.
Weird.
I wonder, do the missing scientists have any, the releasing of the UFOs, was that influenced by the missing scientists going missing? I don't know. It's just, oh, excuse me.
I don't know.
It's just interesting.
Well, listen, brother, I got to get back out there and continue the search, because I am not going to be out here tomorrow, because I've got a couple of Memorial Day commitments, so
Absolutely.
I want to try and utilize this time as best as possible.
Well, do me a favor, drink lots of water, and just keep in contact. I want to do a couple panel live streams where I have you on the thing. We can talk and view stuff, and like we did in the past. And I think it'd be great to bring you on again. So I want to say thank you for, you know, all you've done for us to help out my channel, talk to my channel, and all the information, guidance on searching. Nico, you are a true help with everything, man. So thank you.
You're very welcome.
So stay safe, man. God bless you. And,
all right, my
and
friend.
Godspeed. Thank you for being out there today.
All right. All right. Tell all your listeners I say goodbye, and I hope they have a great and safe Memorial Day weekend.
Absolutely. All right. Catch you later.
All right, brother. See you.
Bye. All right. Well. I'm going to talk about this one more time real fast. I ruffled some feathers, and I might have worded it the wrong way. I think what I was trying to say earlier was, despite, you know, everyone's gonna have their own way of doing things. I'll put this on selfie mode so you guys can listen. I feel like I got my true fans in here now because it's like, you know, chat died down to about 1100. I'll take this thing off because there we go. Chat died down to about 1100 right now, 1900, whatever. About the whole drama thing, I think what I was trying to get at is I acknowledged it. I don't agree with it. I don't want to bash people. I think if you disagree with someone, just don't watch them. Because at the end of the day, even if you disagree with someone or how they do things, we need to band together, because it's not about what Billy Bob does on his live or Sue Ellen yells about this guy on his live. It's about trying to bring awareness to Nancy, and it's about trying to find Nancy. So I might have gone a little far with how I worded things, and I apologize about that. But the people that are having, you know, conflicts right now, I would like to see all of us come together off the live stream. All of us go out to eat dinner, have a talk, be friends, shake hands, and then after that, go live stream together, go search together, go pick each other up, go have the collective like we did. That's freaking awesome. That's what I want. That's exactly what I want. So, and then, you know, I might not agree with things, but you know what? I will still go out and I will still live stream with those people if they ever want to link up. But I am a streamer, and I am getting a lot of people asking about it, and you know, eventually you just have to address the elephant in the room, and I did. And yeah, and it's okay. Like I told Alex, I was like, Alex, you know, some things aren't my cup of tea. They're your cup of tea, and that's fine. You're my friend. You're gonna be my friend. So at the end of the day, I've got friends in low places where the whiskey drowns and the beer chases my blues away. Oh wait, stop singing. Even little guys? Yeah. Bob, I don't even know what your channel is, man. I've only seen you comment twice about being a streamer. What do you do, bro? What do you do? My buddy Harry is a little streamer too. I literally redirect to him. I like redirecting to people that are just starting out, because they're the ones that can use it. They're the ones that can, you know, use the help to get monetized so they can get up on their feet. Doing this live streaming, this IRL streams in real life, boots on the ground, police chasing, scanner chasing, all this stuff, guys. It costs money, and you can't just, you know. I really do appreciate the help from the viewers for the stuff I've done, and the viewers have helped out my friends and all the other streamers out there. But at the end of the day, you're not going to be able to get donations to cover everything. So what helps cover it is being monetized on YouTube, man. And I want to see more people get monetized out there. Yes, I am headed back to California. What's up, Laz? Yeah, let's go. So I'm heading to Bakersfield, California. I want to spend Memorial Day with the family. If that tank is still going, I will probably go down there on Tuesday. In the meantime, I'm headed to Bakersfield. Oh, 857 in Tucson. Or Tucson and, yeah, Tucson 857 and JLR are out running around today. That's awesome, man. That's great, that's great. My head's been itchy. I don't know if it's because I've been sweating with that. Look, I'm losing my hair, man. Go back 3-4 years ago when I started live streaming, I had more hair down here. I'm going bald. I am legit going bald. Look at that. Ooh, I used to have hair down here. I got a receding hairline, bro. Oh man, that's so embarrassing. I don't want to go bald. I look like my uncle. My uncle's bald. Anyways, let me put this on front-facing mode. There we go. You guys want to live stream on this one? I want to listen to that song by, you guys want to listen to Angela's song? You guys want to listen to the Avengers with Angela song or no? Well, you know what? Alex, Criminal Network has this good song. This was a good song. This is a song I liked, actually. I'm listening to a song. I mean, I like the other one too, but I also like this one. Oh, listen to this. This is a 911 call. I wasn't even telling this call came through.
I try not to complain, but they're starting to gather again out in front of Nancy Guthrie's, and they're being very loud. Fighting with one of the neighbors. They're parking out there. I thought there was still an ordinance. Is there not? I wouldn't know. Well, can you pass it on to somebody that might know? Yeah, I can get a call in, please. Thank you. There's just like a gathering in front of her house. Well, there's 2 or 3 people, and they were arguing with one of the neighbors and causing a disturbance, and I was visiting somebody. Are they still arguing? No, I think, no, they're not still arguing, but they're still parked out there, you know, maybe they're gone now, I don't know, but I thought there was an ordinance that they weren't supposed to park on the road there. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Look, this date that this was recorded.
How many people were involved?
I wasn't even in town, and she mentions my truck.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. When there was 2 vehicles, a white truck and a car. A white pickup?
It was on March 18th. Or 19th.
Yeah.
I wasn't even in town.
Ridiculous. It really is. The car is kind of a whitish too. Is it like a sedan? Yes. Okay. I just thought I'd pass it along. Okay. Do you have any sort of description on the people, or just that there were 5 people there? There's just a few people. It was 2 or 3 women, 1 man who's a big man, had a lot of face tattoos and arm tattoos. Alright, what was your name?
I believe that is Alex.
Gina.
Holy cow, we got semi-fire right here.
Adela. Phone number for you? And like I said, I hate to. Pardon? Phone number for you? Okay. I hate to complain. I just, you know, I don't know what else to do. We gotta quiet it down out there. I mean, I understand. It's been a while now. Alright, I'll go ahead and get this in. Thank you. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Now, Alex made this song. It's like a little AI song, but I thought it was pretty cool. I'm going to play it right now.
She caught a ride. Family dinner on the east side. Card games, laughter, Tucson night. Porch life burning soft and white. 948, the garage road wide. Son-in-law dropped her home that night. 950, the garage shut tight. Last known moment, everything was right. 147, the camera died. Some ass shadow at the door outside. 212, motion crossed the frame. Could've been a man or a desert wind again. Then 228, something colder came. Her pacemaker app lost signal from the phone. Like a wire snapping in the dark somewhere. Like God stepped out and left the room bare. Sunday morning, church bells rang, but Nancy never arrived. Coffee cool, and the whole town felt the bad news. The streamers are back in town, rolling back through Tucson now. Not for chaos, not for fame, but to keep Nancy's name from being forgotten. The streamers are back in.
You guys are talking about that 911 call. We'll play it one more time. Play the 911 call.
Yes, ma'am. I try not to complain, but they're starting to gather again out in front of Nancy Guthrie's, and they're being very loud. Fighting with one of the neighbors. They're parking out there. I thought there was still an ordinance. Is there not? I wouldn't know.
Yeah, Tat Kill. Yeah, actually, you know what? Tat Kill, I would love for you to do that. So if I go missing, Tat Kill, do me a favor. If I go missing, do not let my name be forgotten. If I am the only one that lives in my house, I get kidnapped and killed, I want you to go look for me. I want you to live stream it to keep my name alive out there. And when you're done looking every day, I want you to go say a prayer in front of my house, and then I want you to come back to my house in the evening and have a like a little live stream to help keep my name out there, so people know that my name will not be forgotten. So if I get taken from my house in the middle of the night and I get killed and I get murdered, I want you to come out and look for me, and then also keep my name alive. I will give you, you know what? I will make sure that I have a spot set up at my house that you can actually live stream, and I will keep the Wi-Fi on after I die. So yes, I would love for you to do that. If I get kidnapped and taken, and I guarantee you that if my murder is unsolved, I guarantee you that my neighbors would be thankful that there's somebody out there with a camera, because they'd be super freaking paranoid. Amen.
Well, can you pass it on to somebody that might know? Yeah, I can get a call in, please. Thank you. There's just like a gathering in front of her house. Well, there's 2 or 3 people, and they were arguing with one of the neighbors and causing a disturbance, and I was visiting somebody. Are they still arguing? No, I think, no, they're not still arguing, but they're still parked out there, you know. Maybe they're gone now, I don't know, but I thought there was an ordinance that they weren't supposed to park on the road there. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yes, call Exploring with Jim too. He's more than welcome.
How many people were involved? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there was 2 vehicles, a white truck and a car.
Oh yeah?
A white pickup? Yeah.
Cool.
This is getting ridiculous. It really is.
Perfect. Go to my house.
The car is kind
when
of
I die, go to my house and live stream it. You got my permission to live stream at my house in the event that I die. Tact kill.
Yes. Okay.
I highly doubt you have my address, by the way.
I just thought I'd pass it along. Okay. Do you have any sort of description on the people, or just that there were 5 people there? There's just a few people. It was 2 or 3 women, 1 man who's a big man, had a lot of face tattoos and arm tattoos. All right, what was your name? Gina. Last name? Adela. Phone number for you? And like I said, I hate to. Pardon? Phone number for you? Okay. I hate to complain. I just, you know, I don't know what else to do. We got to quiet it down out there. I mean, I understand. It's been a while now.
Cat kill.
All right, I'll go ahead and get this done.
If you think you're tough, send me my address and email right now.
Okay.
Do it. I triple dog dare you to. Send me my address in an email. Let's see if you actually have it. I challenge you to send me my address in an email. Look at it. There I am. Right there. Okay, see you soon, Tact. Love you, brother. Careful what you wish for. You're just a troll, dude. You're a fucking idiot. We got somebody. So that means I'm dead, because like I said, you'll be more than welcome to come to my house when I'm dead. and keep my name alive. So that means that you're threatening to kill me, right? Silly goose. Right? Don't feed the mice. I know exactly where you are at all times. Alright, buddy. Yeah, I'm not even gonna block him. I don't broadcast where I live, my house, you goofy. We got a crybaby. I'm not even gonna block him, dude. Let's just see what this little crybaby is gonna say. Someone threatening to show up at my house when I get home tonight, apparently. Anyways, let's you know what? Mark does have a white truck. Maybe they're calling on Mark, but Mark doesn't do anything. Like, Mark is the most anti-arguing person I have seen. He doesn't argue with people. He doesn't get into it with the neighbors. He's very nice and respectful when people approach him. So why would they call on Mark in the neighborhood? That's really interesting. That's really interesting. Why would they do that? Because they literally say a white truck. So they could be referring to Mark the Shark, but did Mark the Shark literally would park in the neighborhood to unload his stuff, then go park his truck, and then come back, right? So from what I witnessed to Mark the Shark, he doesn't just leave his truck in the neighborhood. He parks his truck elsewhere and then comes back in. Yeah, no, I'm going back to Cali right now. Oh, what's about what? The dumbass in the chat? I ain't worried about that moron. I'd be more worried about the person showing up to my house than I'd be worried about the people in my house. You know what I mean? Like, I'd be worried about the person's safety that shows up to my house with bad intentions than I would about the people inside the house. I would love to go to Florida. So I want to go to Florida and try to help Nico do his thing, kind of share with you guys what he's got going on, and try to do my part to assist him. You know, maybe go out there for a week, maybe a little longer, I don't know. It's not a real threat. This moron has been, I looked at his chat history, been talking stupid shit for like 2 years, and he's just trying to comment stuff, getting risk in. I called him out. I said, if you have my address, send me my address. Like, prove that you have my address. You don't have proof of my address. You're just an idiot talking out of your ass. So that guy's a moron. not the first, you know, moron, or as JLR calls it, wackadoodle, to be a wacko, or attempt to be a wacko online. That I've been doing this for almost 4 years now. It's not the first wacko I've had to deal with, so not a big deal. That's a cool looking roof rack, dude. I like that one. That's pretty neat. Don't give him any oxygen. You're gonna get kicked out of my chat because you're talking shit to the viewers. I just left you alone because you're talking shit to me. I'll let that shit run. I don't really care, but you're not gonna talk shit to my viewers. Everyone say bye-bye, wacko. Everyone hop in the chat and tell the wacko, bye-bye, wacko. At the exact same time, say bye-bye, wacko. Thank you for that, Lily. That's probably the person making the fake 911 calls. Dude, that sign really does say meth. There's a street sign right here, a sign that says meth. Look at that. That's probably what the wacko was on. Ah! There's your sign, wacko. Active adult resort living. I came out here. I was gonna go home on Saturday, but then I paid for 8 days, 7 nights at my hotel, and I was tempted to go stay at Alex's house for like 2 more days, but then my kiddos called me. I talked to the wife. My kids want me to be with them on Memorial Day. We have a barbecue coming up tomorrow, and then my little girl, she's young. She just turned 6. She wants me to go to her little school stuff all week long, and I want to go to her school stuff. My older son, he's a little bit older, a couple years older, but he's got a pizza party with his class that he wants me to go to. So I just got daddy duties, and while trying to look for Nancy Guthrie is like a major priority of mine. I'm gonna try to come back here in like maybe 2 to 3 weeks. I don't know yet. I'm going to CrimeCon. I believe I'm going to go to CrimeCon this upcoming weekend. And then after that, take a week or 2 off, do the Bakersfield live streams, and then go back to Tucson again, spend at least another week. Maybe I'll probably spend a whole week out here. The hotel I went to was fairly priced, and they were actually kind of really nice. They gave me a really good price because they're fans of the channel, so they're kind of hooking me up a little bit. So I think I might do that again when I go back out. Yeah, that's just where I'm at, really. And then I'm trying to think what else. I do want to go to Nico's out in Florida. Go out to Florida. Yes, I've been going out searching. But here's the other thing. I have to find out how to access the missing persons database, because Kern County Sheriff's Department does not have a missing person reported at all. Not a single one. I'm actually going to call him real quick. Watch, we're going to call him real quick. I want to access the missing persons for Kern County.
Kern County Sheriff's Office Communication Center. Emergency with an immediate threat to life or a crime in progress, hang up and dial 911. Esta grabación se repetirá en español. Please listen carefully to the entire recording and have a pen or pencil available to write down information. If you need to find out if someone is in custody, hang up and dial the jail at 661-391-3100. Again, 391-3100. If you need detectives, internal affairs, report records, arrest records, fingerprinting or live scan, permits, or the civil section, hang up and dial 661-391-7500. Again, 391-7500. If you need a deputy at your location, please stay on the line and your call will be answered in the order it was received. Se ha comunicado con el Centro de Comunicaciones de la Oficina del Sheriff del Condado de Kern. Si está reportando una emergencia con una amenaza a vida o un crimen en progreso, cuelgue y marque 911. Por favor, escuche atentamente a la grabación completa y tenga un lápiz o pluma disponible para apuntar información. Si ocupa saber si alguien está en custodia, por favor, cuelgue y marque la cárcel al 661-391-3100. Otra vez, 391-3100. Si necesita detective, asuntos externos, registros de reportes, registros de arrestos, huellas dactilares, escaneo en vivo, permisos o la oficina civil, cuelgue y marque al 661-391-7500. Otra vez, 391-7500. Si ocupa un oficial en su ubicación, por
Holy
favor
Toledo,
manténgase en la
Batman.
línea y su llamada será contestada en la orden en que se recibió. You have reached the Kern County Sheriff's Office Communication Center. If you are reporting an emergency with an immediate threat to life or a crime in progress, hang up and dial 911. Esta grabación se repetirá en español. Please listen carefully to the... You have reached the Kern County Sheriff's Office Communication Center. If you are reporting an emergency with an immediate threat to life or a crime in progress, hang up and dial...
Just call 911.
Esta grabación se repetirá en español. Please listen carefully to... You have reached the Kern County Sheriff's Office Communication Center. If you are reporting an emergency with an immediate threat to life or a crime in progress, hang up and dial 911. Esta grabación se repetirá en español. Please listen carefully to the... You have reached the Kern County Sheriff's Office Communication Center.
Holy cow, brother. Holy cow. What's up with that? Let's try calling him again. I'm going to call him one more time.
Have reached the Kern County Sheriff's Office Communication Center. If you are reporting an emergency with an immediate threat to life or a crime in progress, hang up and dial 911. Esta grabación se repetirá en español. Please listen carefully to the entire recording and have a pen or pencil available to write down information. If you need to find out if someone is in custody, hang up and dial the jail at 661-391-3100. Again, 391-3100.
I forgot what I was calling him.
Detectives, internal affairs, report records, arrest records, fingerprinting or live scan, permits, or the civil section. Hang up and dial 661-391-7500. Again, 391-7500. If you need a deputy at your location, please stay on the line and your call will be answered in the order it was received. Se ha comunicado con el Centro de Comunicaciones de la Oficina del Sheriff del Condado de Kern.
Turn that down.
Se está reportando una emergencia con una amenaza a vida o un crimen en progreso. Cuelgue y marque 911. Por favor, escuche atentamente a la grabación completa y tenga un lápiz o pluma disponible para apuntar información. Si ocupa saber si alguien está en custodia, por favor cuelgue y marque la cárcel al 661-391-3100. Otra vez, 391-3100. Si necesita detectives, asuntos externos, registros de reportes, registros de arrestos,
I press 0 and it just restarts it.
escaneo en vivo, permisos o la oficina civil, cuelgue y marque al 661-391-7500. Otra vez, 391-7500. Si ocupa un oficial en su ubicación, por favor manténgase en la línea y su llamada será contestada en la orden en que se recibió. You have reached the Kern County Sheriff's Office Communication Center. If you are reporting an emergency with an immediate threat to life or a crime in progress, hang up and dial 911. Esta grabación se repetirá.
Oh my, that's the Kern County Sheriff's Department 24-hour non-emergency line. They are supposed to have a 24-hour non-emergency line, and that's what you get when you call them. So now I understand why people just call 911. I pushed 0. I pushed it in the beginning, I pushed it in the middle, I pushed it at the end. I just gave up. That's insane. Anyways, if you go to the Kern County Sheriff's Department website for Kern County, California, and you go to their missing persons, the list of missing persons they have, there are no missing persons reported at this time. I thought that was extremely interesting. Nanos is laughing his ass off. Oh, that's messed up. That was the Kern County Sheriff's Department, the local sheriffs to where I live at in California. his $56,000 jalopy ride. Was that you talking last night on Nanos's call-in thing? Could be, Mo. Could be. It would not surprise me. To be honest with you, that would not surprise me. Yeah, Alex is a pretty good dude, man. I like him. Yeah, you know what? Honestly, Judy, that wouldn't surprise me because that person, those people, they tried like trolling me on or talking shit to me on X, and I just blocked them. I didn't want to deal with it. And it is ironic that the manner that the shit talking was on YouTube was the same as those people. That is interesting, right? I'm live. What's up, man?
Oh, I'm sorry, bro.
Oh, you're good. How you doing?
All right. What was I gonna say?
You're on LiveStream.
Hey, everybody. About your AC. You know I have my 2003, right?
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, that it's like F250 or what?
It's F350.
Oh, nice. Nice.
So if you want it, you want to use it for parts,
Yeah.
you can take it.
What's all wrong with it?
I blew the
Is it a 6.0 or a 7.3?
so.
Huh? Maybe I'll come get it. Are you serious? You don't want it?
Well, I need to get it out of there, and like I said, I have like a $6,000 training in there.
Yeah.
But no, you can come in take it.
Okay. That's one of our viewers, guys. He adopted one of the dogs I found on LiveStream. The puppy, right? How's the puppy doing?
Oh, she's good. I'll send you a picture of her. I took her a couple times.
Oh,
she absolutely loves. Yeah, she absolutely loves it.
Oh man, that's awesome. I've been thinking about you, man. How you been? How's your family doing? Like, I haven't seen you in the chat lately.
No, I've been just so. I mean, just by the time you're on, I'm off. Like,
yeah, that's true.
You know, this one, I'm just not actually, and not ready to get on the road again.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, my mom's almost like completely blind, and I gotta help her with stuff. I gotta go and help her with stuff.
She's such a sweetheart, man. She's so nice.
Yeah, it is. Like, she's just like progressively getting worse, and then my brother's not helping, like telling her to F off and all that.
Fuck. I'm sorry.
And I was going, and I was going, my brother's just a piece of shit.
Oh, I'm gonna put on mute. We had to mute that part. That'd be cool, man. That'd be cool.
I mean, I just want to, help you out. I seen that when you posted. I go, oh, Jacob, I haven't seen him talk to that guy in so long.
I know, you didn't talk to me
I
no
go,
more.
I'm going to... No,
It's unmuted now, but I was like, man, Gary blocked my number.
No, I did not. I did not
You're like
at
an
all.
uncle, man.
Well, you're family to me.
Yeah.
And then I've been trying to get a hold of Travis, and that son of a bitch changed his number.
Oh, did he?
Yep. So I might be coming down there to throw him a...
Say hi?
Yep, just to come say hi.
Buy him lunch?
Yeah. I'm going to buy him a big lunch.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Hey, what about me? Let's go eat.
Yeah.
Where are you driving to now? Like, are you driving right now?
Yeah, right now I ended up in Ludlow. I'm still in California going to Texas.
Oh, nice. I'm on the 10 leaving Arizona. I just left Tucson. I'm going back to Bakersfield.
Oh, so are you going to be taking Vicksburg, the 95?
I have no idea. I'm just following the 10 all the way out until I get into like the Los Angeles area. Then I cut across towards the Grapevine and go up.
Yeah, I don't even fuck with that no more. I mean,
No?
I waste like 2 or 3 hours I waste in traffic over there in LA. So I take Vicksburg, exit 45 off the 10 in Arizona.
Yeah. You go through Barstow?
Yep. And I go up 58.
I might go that way too, honestly.
And you'll be passing me because...
It's only like an extra, according to this, it's only 30 minutes longer that way without traffic. If there's no traffic in LA, this route's only 30 minutes longer. I'm going this way for now on. I just have to tell my GPS to take me to Barstow.
Yeah.
And then I'll go to Bakersfield from Barstow.
And does it tell you to, what is it, Vicksburg to 62?
I don't
72?
know. I just clicked Barstow and rerouted it and just did it automatically. I didn't even pay attention. I said, all right, I'll go that way. Because there's always, that's my problem with coming out here. There's always a LA traffic, man. It feels like that's the longest leg of the trip, and I'm tired of it.
Yeah. No, you will be running constantly. No slowdowns, no nothing.
That's good. That's what I want.
And it's, I after I found this way, I never went through LA again. I haven't been through LA in about a year and a half.
Yeah, FLA, man. When it comes to traffic, F it. F the traffic. I don't like that traffic.
Oh, yeah.
And plus, me not going that way, it makes it less traffic over there because there's one less car in LA. So people probably will thank me for it.
Yeah, right.
One stupid driver that's not there. That's me. I'm the stupid driver.
Yeah, I was going to say, when you leave, you come out the same way and bypass all of LA.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. So
yeah,
we might pass each other. If we do, we'll have to link up. I was actually just about to end the live. I was gonna end it and then just get back to driving, man.
Yeah. Go back to driving. And I will talk to you soon.
Yeah, I mean, if you give me like a month or something like that, I can get my truck fixed and go pick that thing up and get it towed back.
Yeah, I mean, it's been sitting there for a couple of years now, anyhow. So
how hard is it? Will it start up enough to get on the trailer if we jump it?
Oh no, I mean it doesn't fire at all. Oh, it turns over, but it doesn't. It won't start. And my mechanic took the fan off and everything else like that to check everything.
Yeah.
So.
And he said it's blown up.
Yep.
Needs a motor.
Yep.
Damn it. For sure. But that would, I mean, honestly, dude, I wouldn't mind selling my truck and fixing that one up. It's a couple years newer and it might fit me better, you know?
Yeah, I mean, it rides nice. I miss it. I about cried when he said, he goes, the engine's gone. I go, fuck.
Yeah. How many miles?
Yeah. Like 100 and...
Oh, shit, that ain't nothing.
180, maybe?
Yeah,
I think. Something like that. I can't remember.
Mine's got like 320.
Oh, yeah. And like I said, I mean, from transferring from yours to this one or whatever, I mean, if you get another engine, you can always use the extra parts. And like I said, I tell you what, the new stuff is the ATS tranny, the starter, water pump, air conditioning fucking kicks ass. You'll blow fog out.
Yeah, mine. If it's over like 80 degrees, it starts dwindling out 90 to 100, and it just blows hot air. And I don't know.
But I would have it. Yeah, I would just have it recharged since it's been so long. I don't think I've ever had it recharged.
For sure. Yeah, no, I'm interested in that truck. That'd be nice, man. That'd be cool.
No, I mean that's my gift to you.
That's awesome. I'll go pick it up. If I get it, my goal would be to fix it, not tear it down. Because I remember seeing it and thinking like, that's a cool little truck, man. I like that truck.
Yeah, well, it's yours.
Fuck. All right. You're crazy. Are you serious?
I'm dead serious.
You'd be the first person to ever just give me a car in my entire life.
Well, I mean, other people always want to benefit from everything. I mean, I've got offered $5,000. I said no. I'd rather give it to somebody who I care about and I consider family.
Yeah.
Than sell it. It means more to me giving it away. I don't know if that makes sense.
No, it would mean a lot to me coming from you, because like you said, we are, you're basically family the way you've been treating me since day one, man. I've known you for 3 years now, and you've just been nothing but family.
Yeah.
Guys, this guy lives like 6 hours north of me, and I literally drove 6 hours to his house to bring him a dog that was homeless, and he still got this dog today. And this dude is freaking awesome, man. You never asked for nothing but a friendship, and I like, that's awesome. And that's the same with you, man. I've never asked you nothing for nothing at all.
That's what that's what it's all about, dude.
Yeah, thank you. Like I said, I'll get my truck going because I need it running and all that stuff to sell it anyways. I'll get it running, then I'll go grab a trailer, and then I'll talk to you about when I can come out there and grab it. I'll need a trailer with a winch, which is fine. That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
That would be awesome.
All yours, brother.
Hell yeah, man. You're crazy, but that's awesome. Thank you.
That's what family does, man.
Hell yeah. Anyways, you need to come by and hang out and, smoke some tri-tip or something at my house when you come through Bakersfield sometime.
Oh, that sounds even better.
Yeah, let's do it. Let me know when. Call me whenever when you go through Bakersfield, and you can do like your layover there, or your let me know.
I will do.
Oh yeah, stay safe, man. I'll catch you later. I appreciate
All right,
you.
thank you, bro. Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, dude, that would be awesome, because I got my truck's got over 300,000 miles on it, and it seems like every time I turn around, something's breaking on it. So I got to replace the axle. I'll get the axle replaced. Then I'll sell my truck and use that to fix his motor in his truck, and then drive his truck and just get a truck with half the miles. It's got like half the miles as mine. That's cool. Oh, I like Brian Hinton. He's cool. Oh, you're good, Judy. No, that's cool, man. I'm gonna end this live stream, and I will go live on my Dad's Gone Behind the Scenes channel here in a little bit. But in the meantime, I'm gonna end this one. Look for the live stream on Dad's Gone Behind the Scene. I get it. It was a little controversial today, and I'm going home a little. Like, I wanted to stay longer. I only stayed 8 days, but I do have a wife and kids. Daddy duties calls. So I'm gonna end it, guys. Catch you later. Much love. Thanks for coming along on this trip in Tucson. And do me a favor, when this live stream's over, come back and say a prayer for Nancy. Much love. Catch you later. Oh wait, I'm not gonna end it yet. Let's see who's live right now. Let's see who's live. I'll redirect you guys to somebody that's live on the Guthrie case. Probably 857, because JLR, man, he's already got the viewers. Maybe we can build 857 up a little bit. Yeah, there we go. 857's live. Let's redirect you guys to 857 Tucson. Let's go.